one, I didn't even know that it was a fake. I thought this was like original because it smells so good. Hey guys, welcome again to my channel. It's your girl Jody Ember, and we are here again with another top Lattafa video. So if this is what you enjoy seeing, stick around because I'm gonna be sharing the tea with you. And today I am going to be sharing everything that you need to know about the two top, what do you say now, Lattafas that have been going viral since 2023, yeah, basically 2023, and they've been, you know, yes, just going viral a lot. But anyway, so today I want to talk about Lattafa Khamrah and Lattafa Qahwa. So we have Khamrah and Qahwa. And also I want to bring awareness that there are Lattafa Khamrahs being sold that are not actually Lattafa Khamrahs. They're actually fakes. Okay? But before I say anything, yeah, I actually got this one. I didn't even know that it was a fake. I thought this was like original because it smells so good. And yeah, let me just say first, so this is Lattafa Khamrah, the fake version. So it looks like Lattafa Khamrah, but it is not Lattafa Khamrah. So I'm going to show you the differences between both. So if you can look at the top of the bottle, let me show you. Let me hold it properly because I don't want it to break. So if you look at the top, this one, it doesn't have the Lattafa logo at the top. This fake one, it doesn't have Lattafa logo at the top. The original one has the Lattafa logo at the top. Let me show you the bottom now. I want to hold it properly because my hands are a little bit slippery. The original Lattafa, which this one, it has like the seal at the bottom. This one doesn't have any seal. Actually, it does have a seal, but the seal says Miss Jean or Jean Miss or something like that. This is the fake. This is the original. Just look carefully and note the difference because I don't want you to waste your money. It looks the same, but it's not the same. Alright, so those are the noticeable difference. Let me take off the cap and show you. So on the fake too, as you can tell, this one, there's nothing inside. Yes, you can actually push your finger up and it's not heavy in any way, shape or form. The original one, you can't push your fingers. The only part you can push your finger is where the cover would go. Yes, but this is actually all, it's filled up with like an acrylic form of material, and it's very heavy. So this is the original that says Lattafa. This one is the, hope you can see, this one is the original, this one is the fake. You can actually see my fingers, and I can't push my fingers anywhere in this. So that's it for the fake and the original. And I will also say, if you look at the bottle itself, it looks like the original, but it's not. This is original and the fake. It looks like identical. The bottle looks identical, I will say. Yes, but some of the, like if you look at it, you can tell the original from the fake. Okay, now when it comes to the scent, I'm not gonna lie guys, the fake one smells good. It smells like Khamrah. The fake Khamrah smells like Khamrah. It smells like Khamrah. The only thing is it's not as concentrated. The fake one smells like a body wash, not a body wash, a body spray version of the original. I'm telling you guys, the fake one smells like a body mist version of the original, so it doesn't have any longevity. People might smell it on you after like 2 hours. People can smell it, I can smell it, but the longevity is not there. And this one lasts for like up to 10 hours. This one lasts a longer time, so just buyer beware. Yes, and I ordered about 2 of these because I actually like the camera, but I thought this was original, but it's not original. You know, I live in the eastern part of the world, Asia, and I can't always get like things. I can't buy it from the original source because everything is sold through like a third party. So most of the time I get the products, I won't know, and I can't return it because, you know, yeah, that's one of the disadvantage of ordering things online or things abroad actually. So just beware. But anyway, because I bought the fake one and I realized the fake one smelled like the original one, I decided that I saw this one. I saw something on the internet, a small version of the Qahwa. I didn't know how Qahwa smelled, but I wanted to know if it had the same scent. So I bought, this is not the original, guys, this is some fake. So I bought one online. It says 30 ml. I don't even know if Lattafa sells Qahwa in 30 ml, but I bought this because it was super cheap, just to figure out if it smells, if I would like that smell. And when I bought it, I actually liked the smell or the scent. So when I sprayed it, I'm like, I can sense what they're talking about. So after smelling this is not the original, guys, but because when I bought this it smelled like the original and it's not the original, so I'm thinking maybe they got the notes like accurately, but it's just not the original. And I didn't really pay the original price because the original price is on the website for 5,000 yen, and I paid like 3,000 yen or 2,000 yen, I don't remember, but it was cheaper. So I thought I was getting like a deal, but it wasn't a deal because it wasn't original. But it smells like the original, it just doesn't last long. So I was thinking if I got this one now, I could actually figure out if I like the scent that it was giving, and then maybe I could purchase the original. And when I purchased this small one online, I realized that it smells good. So I'm like, if this smells like this, then maybe the original smells better. So I got the Qahwa. This is how Qahwa looks. So when I smelled Qahwa smells like this, but Qahwa is just stronger. Okay, so just some things that I just wanted to note. So if you're buying like these Middle Eastern fragrances, just be careful that there are a lot of fakes out there. And I mean, if you want to try out the fragrance and you don't want to spend the full price, or if you don't like the strong scent of these Middle Eastern fragrances, you could actually try them. I'm not like encouraging you to buy fakes of, you know, but it's your money, you can do whatever you want. Nobody can tell you what to do, you know what I'm saying? Yes, but I actually have the original because I actually liked the fake, so I got the original. So maybe that's not necessarily a bad thing to have fakes. At least they can introduce you to the original product. But anyway, let me just get straight into it. So let's talk about Lattafa Khamrah and Lattafa Qahwa, these two beautiful fragrances. When it comes to Khamrah, I'll just share with you the notes. I'm sure you know all of them because everybody talks about them, but yeah, I have to share my idea. So basically, the five common notes are the ingredients or the makeup of these fragrances, that both of them share, the Qahwa and the Khamrah. They both have benzoin, cinnamon, praline, tonka bean, and vanilla. All right, so they both have those notes, okay, because this is a flanker of the Khamrah. It just has something a little bit extra. So Khamrah has Akiga Hollowwood, Amberwood, Bergamot, and Qahwa now has candied fruits, cardamom, and coffee. So this one is sweet. I feel like this one, anybody can wear this. This one is more feminine, I would say. Like for me personally, when I sprayed it the first time, the fake one, I was like, oh, I love this, but it didn't last long. But when I finally got this, oh my gosh, I wore this out. I just love how I smelled. Like literally, I love how I smell. And a lot of people say it has this boozy scent that they don't really like because they don't like boozy. Maybe boozy fragrances give them like drunk, or I don't get that. Me, I love it. I don't get that. This is very sweet. And when I spray this, I smell vanilla. I smell the praline. What do I smell? I smell vanilla, I smell the praline, I smell the tonka beans. Yeah, that's what I smell. The other things that are included, I can't really pin a scent onto them because I don't know how they smell by themselves. You know what I'm saying? But what I smell is the vanilla, I smell the praline, I smell the tonka beans because I know how those smell by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And the Khamrah is, I love Khamrah. I love Khamrah. Even when I smelled the fake, I loved it. I'm like, this smells so good. I wish it lasted long. Until I went and I found a website that actually sells authentic fragrances, and that's where I get all of my fragrances. But when I smell this, love it during winter time. Excellent. Love this. I don't have any problems with this. If you are not really into these kind of fragrances, like this scent, it's fine. It's all about your taste. Like everybody has different taste, and I'm not gonna lie, this is my taste. I love it. I love the scent. I love it, actually love it very much. And because I love it, I was planning to get the Qahwa and the Dukan, but I told myself, like, let me try the Qahwa first because they're saying the Qahwa has coffee. I love coffee. Yes, I love coffee, and I love how it smells, especially caramelly coffee. Yes, so I decided to let me try the Qahwa. And the Qahwa has a strong scent of cinnamon. I can smell a lot of the cinnamon in the coffee, and I can smell, I don't know if I smell coffee. I really don't know, to be honest, but I get the same Khamrah DNA, the original Khamrah, but I can smell a lot of the cinnamon. The cinnamon stands out to me the most. Yeah, the cinnamon definitely stands out the most to me. And maybe the coffee is somewhere in there, but it is the cinnamon that stands out the most to me. With this now, even though a lot of people say that this is in terms of their preferences, they prefer Qahwa. I'm not sure why they prefer Qahwa, but for me sometimes this is a little bit too sharp. it's a little bit sharp sometimes. Yes, and sometimes I prefer Qahwa over not Qahwa. I prefer the original Khamrah over Qahwa, because Qahwa sometimes is a little bit, I don't know, if I'm hungry and I put on Qahwa, I get nauseous. I feel nauseous. Yes, like I'm about to throw up. Yeah, I get nauseous if I put Qahwa on and I haven't eaten anything. So I feel like Qahwa is supposed to be like an evening. If you're a woman, it is supposed to be an evening time fragrance. Yes, you wear this in the evening when you're, you've eaten and you're just going out to walk and to have fun with your friend. But like morning times, I don't feel like for women it's a morning time fragrance. It's more like kind of an evening time fragrance that you want to be a little bit more sophisticated, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like Khamrah, now the original Khamrah, you can basically wear this whenever you feel like. Yes, of course during colder weathers. So I feel like they both have their places, and the DNA of the scents are basically the same. The only thing is this, with this I smell more cinnamon. Yes, I know that the coffee is supposed to be the dominant, scent, but I smell a lot of cinnamon when I spray this. It's just cinnamon. I smell a lot of cinnamon. Okay, when it comes to uniqueness, I would give both Khamrah and Qahwa, when it comes to their uniqueness, because it's a very different fragrance. I've never really smelled this anywhere else, to be honest. I mean, a lot of people say these are like Angel Share, Kilian Angel Share dupe, or I don't even know. I've never smelled any of those fragrances, and a lot of people say that it doesn't smell anything like the Angel Share. I don't really care, because I'm probably never going to buy Angel Share because of the price. But I love this. I love Khamrah, the original Khamrah, and I also like Qahwa, but I would not wear Qahwa in like daytime when I haven't eaten anything in the morning and so forth, because it gives me a headache. And for example, traveling on bus, if you usually get bus sick, like, because I wore this one time on the bus, and even though it smells good, just sitting on the bus and smelling it and just traveling on the bus, I just felt like I wanted to throw up. Yeah, like I just felt so dizzy just with this. Yes, so I realized that this is, maybe when others are smelling me, they're like, nice smell, but for me it's a little bit overwhelming in the daytime. So in evening times, I feel like when I've eaten and my stomach is filled and I'm just going about my business, I feel like this would be a good fragrance, to dress up, wearing my makeup, have on my nice clothes. I've already eaten stuff, I'm not hungry and so forth, just walking, Yes, it's a nice evening time fragrance. And then this now can be worn in the mornings whenever you feel like you want to wear it. It's also an evening time fragrance, but I'm just saying, like, that one sometimes for me, I feel like I want to throw up. Yeah, because it's of the cinnamon. The cinnamon gives you it's a sharp, I don't know, it just hits your brain. Yeah, your senses. Yeah, when I'm hungry and a scent is a little bit too strong, it gives me a headache and it makes me want to vomit if the scent is too strong when I'm hungry. Because when you're hungry, your senses, your nervous system, I don't know, your senses are just heightened. Yeah, so that's my take on Khamrah, original Khamrah, and Khamrah Qahwa. Yes, would I recommend them? Oh, I forgot, I was saying, when it comes to uniqueness, I would say both of them would get an 8.5 for uniqueness. And when it comes to my personal taste, both of these would get also an 8.5 for me. When it comes to my personal taste, I like these. I really like these. I really don't have a problem with them, and they're hyped up on the internet, but I get why they're hyped up and I like it. Yes, my personal favorite is the Khamrah, original Khamrah, and then number 2 would be the Qahwa. I don't think I'm going to get the Dukan because I heard that the Dukan is a little bit more stronger when it comes to like the sharpness, and I don't want any more. If it's sharper than this, no, I don't want any more. Yeah, and more masculine, I don't want any more, because I feel like if it's too much, it's just going to give me a headache, and I don't want a headache, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I would definitely recommend. Is this a blind buy safe? I feel like Khamrah is blind buy safe depending on what you like in fragrances. So if you like boozy fragrances, if you like sweet, praline, vanilla, tonka bean, cardamom, Akiga Hollywood and stuff like that, I feel like you would like this. I would say it is blind buy safe. But if you are not into the boozy kind of fragrance, I would say it's not blind buy safe. Neither is this one. Okay, and they're saying that this is more masculine. I don't know which is masculine, because I like masculine fragrances, so I don't know which is more masculine or less masculine, but yeah, apparently this is more masculine than the original Khamrah. But anyway, that is my take on both of these, Lattafa Khamrah and Lattafa Qahwa. So I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about fragrances. If you have tried them before, share with me your thoughts. Or if you have them in your collection, let me know what you think. If you have Dukan in your collection, let me know what you think about them, and let me know your experiences with wearing them and the feedback that you've received while wearing them, whether at work, school, or just going out. Like, let me know. Yes. And I have been wearing these in winter. I haven't worn them in like summer or anytime, you know. Yeah, I like sophisticated fragrances, but I sometimes don't like if they're too sharp, like, and strong. Yes, certain notes can really trigger like a headache, and as I said before, sometimes this can do that if I'm hungry. So I have to make sure to eat something before I add any fragrance, as a matter of fact. Yeah, but yeah, these are the 2 fragrances that we just reviewed, and as I said before, we also have some fakes, but I feel like the fakes can introduce you to the originals. So yeah, another fake, but it can introduce you to the originals. So if you are into that, go ahead. Your money is being spent. Nobody can stop you from buying what you want, okay? And it doesn't matter, and I don't care. Even if, I mean, I don't want you to waste your money on fakes. For example, Khamrah, the original Khamrah was 5,000 yen and this one is 3,000 yen. It's not worth it, because you could have gotten the original for, you know, 2,000 yen more or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't recommend buying fakes. Or just beware if you're gonna buy. But if you know that the perfume is fake, or you buy it from a questionable website, obviously you know you're not gonna get the original. Just know it. Just know that. Okay? Yes. And yeah, this is it for us. This is it for my video. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. As I said before, it's your girl Jody Ember. Hope you're enjoying my content. Don't forget to hype up my video, and don't forget to press the like, subscribe button and share, and also leave a comment if you're enjoying my videos so far. See you in the next one. Bye.